Hey guys, Spellcaster4 here, and today I'm going to be bringing you something a little bit different than what we have been doing. As of late, we've been doing mostly vlogs, and that's just because my computer is not yet built. Yeah, it's still not. I am recording this on the 4th. My case is supposed to arrive on the 6th, so this upcoming Friday, I should have my computer put all together. Now, whether or not it will be ready to actually start doing gaming stuff, we'll see. That might take me a little bit longer just to get everything updated since I don't have the whole internet thing happening for me. So, anyways, what I decided to do today was bring something a little bit more fun. I mentioned in one of my past videos that I actually subscribe to a service called Loot Crate. Loot Crate does a monthly grab bag style box. You just get a box of stuff. It's all going to have a common theme to it, like horror or sci-fi, stuff like that. And it's just going to be random little nerdy items. They've got a whole bunch of different boxes now. Originally, they only had the Loot Crate box. Now they've got Loot Crate, they've got Loot Crate DX, they've got boxes that are just wearable stuff. They got all kinds of things. I subscribe to 3 of them. I get the regular Loot Crate once a month. I get the Loot Gaming, and I get the Loot Anime as well. I already got my Loot Crate for the month, and you guys aren't really missing anything. This month's theme was speed, and honestly, it was a frickin' disappointment. But I also, one of my good friends, I always make sure that me and her, we open my boxes together, and then I let her pick one thing out of the box. It's a little tradition we have ever since I started getting them. But today, I got my Loot Gaming and my Loot Anime in the mail. And so I originally was going to do like a true unboxing and open it up live for you guys and see what we got. My friend ended up calling me, and I opened the boxes up with her. So I've already gone through it, but I figured it could still be fun for us to sit down and just kind of go through it and see what all you get. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So it looks like we're going to start with Loot Anime, because that's the box that's on top. Which I got that right back here. So here you go. And they always have this really nice, like, black and orange presentation. So as you probably can figure out, Loot Anime is usually about anime stuff. More specifically, it's just Japanese. Anything that's Japanese. A lot of times you'll get manga, you'll get Japanese culture related things. Like last month I got a bento box, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of cool things in here, especially if you're a geek like I am and you love anime. So anyways, let's go ahead and crack this guy open once more, and I'll get to show you guys what we got this month. How about that? So like I said, I did already open it. I already know what's in here. I know it's not a true unboxing, but, still. It's something to do with you guys. So, I kind of put everything back in here the way it came out. One cool thing about all of the Loot Crates, whether it's Loot Crate, anime, or gaming, is every single month you get a t-shirt, which I think is pretty awesome. I love having nerdy related t-shirts. So this month, the t-shirt is from an anime called Twin Star Exorcist. I actually have never watched this before. That's one of the things I actually love about Loot Anime is it exposes me to new anime and manga that I've never seen before, and it's really helping me extend my library on that collection. So anyways, here you go. It's a good shirt. They're usually pretty good quality, but I would definitely recommend always washing them on a delicate cycle, because otherwise they will tear up pretty quick. But anyways, you get to put in your size, and so it's almost guaranteed to fit no matter what. But yeah, I'm digging this one. I think that is a pretty cool design. I'm definitely loving that. So, that was the shirt. Also got this here, for any of you Bleach fans out there. I love Bleach. You know what's funny? I've only seen about 10 episodes of it. I still love it, though. It's just hard to catch sometimes. But this is a pretty nice little watch. I definitely dig it. So yeah, especially if you're a Bleach fan, I think that this would be awesome. I didn't notice this earlier. I doubt it'll show up on camera very well, but it's only got your noon, 3, 6, and 9 marked on there, but they're marked in kanji. I think that's pretty neat, actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw that bad boy back in there. I think my favorite item of the box this month is definitely these. They're either keychains or stand-ups. I'm probably just going to stand them up. But little Tokyo Ghoul. Love that anime. Very awesome. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did when I first started watching it. But as I continued with the show, it definitely grew on me. So next, I'm going to save that for last so we can talk about it. We got this Monk's manga. I said that really weird for some stupid reason. This is a One Punch Man, which is pretty awesome. This one appears to be just like a standard cover. A lot of times they'll give you like a Loot Anime variant cover, and it's specific just for that. So they are actually really collectible a lot of times. But I love that they do this because I love Ring manga, and I like getting my collection to grow a little bit. We'll save that for last. So in the Loot Anime, what they do is they give you a poster every month, which is always really nice. Check this one out. Very nice. But on the back, it also is kind of like your catalog, and it just gives you details on the items that you got this month, which I did. Because it kind of serves a purpose, and yet you don't have to have... Well, a lot of times they do in the Loot crates is it's like a little book, and it has just like random stuff in it. And if you're like me and you just throw that away and don't even look at it, it's a waste. Which I like how they do that on this one though, because then I actually put these up on my wall. And the last thing, the thing I keep putting off, the Loot Crate Anime and Gaming, I know for sure. I assume the DX does it as well, but I don't know. They give you something each month, and it's just a mark that you got that month's crate. So with Loot Crate, it's pins, is what you get, and they're just little pin-ons. They used to be kind of the old school, where you had like the little swing out needle. Now they switched them over to where it's got the little cap that kind of goes on the back of it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I like the old school vibe of the other ones, but the art quality on them is insane. Loot Gaming is doing the same thing. It's using the high quality pins. Loot Anime, what it does is it gives you phone charms. For any of those in the know, you'll already be wise to this. But in Japan, flip phones are still like hugely popular, from my understanding. And one of the things that a lot of people like to do is to accessorize them with little charms that dangle on the phone. So they give you charms. And this is what this month's looks like. Kind of a jacked up mask. I dig it. They're always unique each month. This one has it on the back. On all the other ones, they worked in the number of the box on the front of it. On this one, it's on the back. This one here is number 11, I believe, which is pretty kick-ass. But, yeah, that was Loot Anime. One thing they also do is you can take the boxes and you can turn them inside out, and it gives them kind of a decorative appearance. Now, I personally, I'll do it sometimes just to kind of, see what the artwork is, but very rarely do I actually care, to be perfectly honest. But I will say this much. I will say this. I don't know how to put this box together. I'll say that. Anyways, Patches. Really? My dog keeps moving my camera. Move, Patchy. Move. Okay, how was that for good freaking video right there? Just letting the camera like jack over to the side. It's awesome, right? Anyways, I keep a few of these, like only special ones. Like I kept the very first Loot Gaming, because I subscribed to Loot Gaming and Loot Anime since their beginning. So I kept the first one of those. I mean, the artwork on them wasn't exactly anything amazing and like, oh my god, worthy. But it, since it was the first box, I felt like that was a cool thing to hang on to. Right now, I'm hanging on to a lot of them because I'm going to be moving eventually. And when I do, if I can get this stupid thing to go in there, when I do move, I'm going to use these to help hold on my collectibles again. That way I can move them easily. So, this one, I don't know if it actually should have went back into a box form. But you get a little scene. I think this is probably supposed to be like a diorama. A lot of them do that now, which is cool. But honestly, guys at Loot Crate, if you're watching this, you ask me every survey every month if I like this, and it's not really important to me, honestly, guys. Sorry. So most of this I'm just going to throw back into the box. This can be thrown away, but a lot of this goes back into a box because I am, like I said, I don't want to keep decorating my house because I'm going to be moving and I don't want to have to take down these extra boxes. So I load these guys up, and then yeah, ta-da! I can carry all my crap. So the manga though is going to go on my bookshelf. I hang up all my charms, and put those on display as well as the pins. The shirts I wear, obviously, derp, and the Bleach watch is actually going to be a gift. My, like I said, my friend, I let her pick one item out of every box, and she picked the Bleach watch. So I have to put that aside, that way I remember to send it to her. But alright, there was Loot Anime. I was thinking about doing a separate video for the Loot Gaming, but I'm not going to. We're just going to roll right into it. Maybe next time I'll do a separate video for them. I'm not really digging it right now. I think it'd be better just to do it all at once. Since I already cheated and opened the boxes. You guys probably don't care too much anyways. So, alright. I didn't do such a good job on putting this one back together. It was stubborn. I'm sorry. So, anyways, here we go. This is Loot Gaming. It's got the same kind of theme going on. That's consistent to all of the loots of crates. The theme for this one was Battleground, I believe, if memory serves. So, yeah, let's crack into it. Want to? So, first up, I can throw some of this stuff away. This is a Gears of 4. And I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible gamer because I've actually never played Gears of War. But this is the Lancer. And it comes with a little stand that you can make up for it and just have it chilling. But it's probably a hard plastic. I would say it's not a vinyl. I'd say it's definitely a hard plastic. The quality on it is pretty decent, honestly. The packaging wasn't so good, so the barrel is a little bit funky on it. But, I mean, the detail on it is pretty decent, as I'm sure you can tell. I love these little things. I mean, they just sit on your desk and collect dust, but I can't resist them. I just love them. So, let's see if I can get this back in the thing. Want to? It's not going to go in there. Alright, so that was that. I think that's pretty neat. I will say this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I absolutely love Loot Crate and Loot Anime and Loot Gaming. They're an awesome concept. The only problem is since it's a blind grab, sometimes you don't get stuff you like. And sometimes you get stuff that you do like and then you get something you hate in the box. And it's, that's what happens when you don't know what's going to be in it. Like I mentioned, this past box of Loot Crate was Speed. And the only thing in it I liked was a vinyl Battlestar Galactica figurine. The rest of it was just, ugh. It's like whatever. So, I don't even know what I did with that now that I think about it. That's good. So, anyways, moving on. Next up, we have some Dead Rising 4. And this is a little tiny multi-tool, which is cool. It's even got Frank's name on it. There you go. Pretty nifty, I think. I like multi-tools, like real multi-tools, so I'm kind of picky about them. This one here I would never actually use. It's not, it's decorative. It's meant to be decorative, but it gives you a nice little flashlight, pair of pliers, and then just some a file and some screwdrivers. It's extremely basic, but you know, this is more of just something neat. It's the fact that it's Frank West and it's specifically a words. Dead Rising. It's a Dead Rising thing, and that's what makes it awesome. So, all right, next. This is what my friend claimed. Some of us out there are probably old enough to remember the game Battlezone. Looks something along those lines. So this is actually a pretty neat little shot glass set, which I dig. Unfortunately, it's not mine anymore. My friend claimed it, but you know, hey, it's still awesome. It's got some nifty little art on it, as you can see there. Definitely nice. And the other one's not a matching one either. Like I mean, they're a set, but the artwork on them is different on the other one, which I like. I like that they're not just like reprints of each other. So that way you can tell whose shot glass is who, I guess. Here's the other one. There you go. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. I mean, I guess the cool thing is there's usually not a lot of wiggle room in these, so you don't have to worry about the packaging, but the packaging is usually crap. I'm going to be honest. One thing, I actually have to say, one thing that is a big pet peeve of mine, is on the bottom of this is the shipping label with my address and everything on it. Like, the box that everything is in is what they ship to you, which is cool, but it's just sealed with one little strip of, like, tape right there. I wish they would ship it in a, like this, in a box. I mean, I know that'd be a little bit wasteful, but it would make me feel a little bit more secure about people not messing with my package. So, next up, we have one of my favorite shirts I have gotten. Fallout shirt. This is so cool. This is all the little emblems for the different perks and stuff that you can get in Fallout, which I think is just fantastic. And you guys will probably see me wearing this in a video. So that's really awesome. Let's see here. Next up, we have got a Dark Souls comic, which will never be read. Yeah, here's what I was telling you about too. Loot Crate exclusive, right down there. So I don't know if it's the cover or it might be the whole comic itself, but it was only made for Loot Crate. So it's kind of collectible in that way. I don't know if it would be worth any money, but the collecting thing is there. You guys will see in the background, I've got a whole bunch of comics on my wall, and most of those are from Loot Crate like this. And I don't open them. I leave them sealed, just in case. I don't know why. I don't ever sell anything. I hang on to everything, especially stuff that's collectible. And I usually open it. Like all my pop vinyls, I just rip the packaging right off, and there you go. Because I'm not going to get rid of them. Same thing with the comics. I'm not going to get rid of them, but I want to leave them sealed in there. I don't know why. Might be because they're paper, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so anyways, moving right along. Now we have the pin for Loot Gaming this month. And this is what I was talking about. It's one of these style pins now. You got the little bit that you pull off. The other ones have the little rotating ones. I prefer those in terms of their appearance because they got that retro kind of slap it on your messenger bag feel. But these new ones, like they're putting a lot of effort into making these feel like almost like they're coins. So I kind of dig that. But here's this month's Battleground. And this is September. It's technically last month's, but yeah, September of 2016. Pretty nifty. This is going to go on my wall with the rest of them. I'm going to put that right there so I can go ahead and remember to do that. Actually, no, I'll move it over here with the rest of the garbage. And finally, this month, see, normally in Loot Gaming, they do the same thing with the Loot Anime, or I mean the Loot Crate, and they just give you a little pamphlet, and it talks about the items, and maybe talks about whatever other nonsense is going on. I don't know. Right in the garbage. This month, they decided to do the Loot Anime thing and give you a poster, and the poster's got the the items on the back of it. There you go. And then up here, I think they're talking about the Mega Crate, possibly. Or they call it an Epic Drop for Loot Gaming. But each of them, like Loot Gaming has an Epic Drop, Loot Anime is a Kaiju Crate, and then Loot Crate is a Mega Crate. And they're like huge, expensive things. And they pick one person out of all their subscribers to win it each month. And it's fantastic, and you'll never win. But here's the poster. Not too bad. I think it's definitely got a Battlefield 1 kind of inspiration going on. I could dig it. I don't know if it'll go up on my wall anywhere or not, but we'll find out. After I move, more than likely. But, you know, we'll find out. So yeah, guys, that is that, as they say. I can put all those back in there. I guess I could have... Should I flip the box around, you think? Yeah, let's go ahead and flip the box around. We'll go ahead and flip the box around since I did the other one. And then after that, we'll call it quits. So yeah. But, you know... Anyways, guys, while I'm messing with this thing, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this video well enough. I know it's, you know, not the best, and I know that it's not the kind of content that I keep talking about how I want to make, but I wanted to make a video, and I thought that you guys might enjoy getting to see something like this. So, we'll do these once a month, I think, no matter what. Next time around, I'll make it to where they are their own videos. And we'll see what I can do about getting it to be a true unboxing with you guys. So, it is a box. Who'da thunk it? But yeah, I'm going to throw that back in there. Ta-da, like so. Okay. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I know, like I said, that this video is amazing. Oh my god, I can't even talk. See, I can't even do a sign-off. What am I doing if I can't do a sign-off? Ugh, terrible. Anyways, guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, leave a comment, subscribe, please do, share, tell friends, make people watch me, hold them down if you have to, whatever it takes. And yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, the next one should be my case for the computer that I've been talking about forever. 2.5 years, something like that. Alright, I'll see you guys later.